Hello everyone, it has been a super long time since I've done one of these videos. Can only say sorry for that. Lots going on in my life. Got to try and get my weight sorted. Just not good in that area. But what I have been doing, I've been putting quite a lot of effort into a snooker database. So as you can see, or you can see that the names here reflect, obviously that's my name, all of the professionals who are out there, and I've listed everyone apart from the ones who recently got banned. There may have been one that snuck in, but tried to remove those guys who now either got bans or lifetime bans. So yeah, if you just go to career and then we go to, I don't know how we do this. How do we do it? Rankings, is it? So if we go play, then we go. Put career on hold. Is it rankings? So yeah, that's it. Sorry, been a while. So there's lots of players all in there, and basically, if any of you used my pool players database, which I know works, I basically ranked them in sort of skill order, using a spreadsheet, and then changed the XML file and added them in order of the rankings in the world. So for example, AI players like Louis, probably Ronnie O'Sullivan. In fact, let's see who he actually is. He's curly. So yeah, as you can see, I've tried to, haven't gone too crazy in terms of creating profiles, but I've put the players' names in, which makes it fun. And then if you look at results, I've put in all of the different events. I haven't changed too much World Championships and stuff like that, but you can play basically a calendar with different frame race lengths. I haven't gone the same as real life because it does take a while, but I did go a bit nuts actually, and I tried to improve the skill. I tried to basically make 16 curlies, which were the top 16, and then 16 Louis, and all that. I just added everything over, and I did everything how I thought it would work, but unfortunately it didn't. For some reason, I could get a career started, but when it came to reloading it, wouldn't do it. So I've just gone for the and you're going to get a few of these because we've just started our first season. What I've also done is made the qualifier, if anybody wants the database, although I've given it to semi-pro and he said it didn't work, so I don't know what's going on there, because it definitely worked for me. Just to say as well, I recently enjoyed playing in the World Championships. Got well beat off MC Clarke, who isn't me. He was very, very good. I was average. I didn't play horrible, but I just missed too many weird little shots, and I don't know, maybe just not used to playing. I do find it a bit difficult to play online tournaments. Some people, naming no names, can be very clicky, and I don't know, just wondering whether it's a good use of my time, really. That was a poor shot. That was a really poor shot. So I'm going to try and get the blue here. So yeah, but I still, I still enjoy playing, and oh, that's in. And it is fun, like in terms of the pressure that you feel when you're playing in these like online tournaments. I don't know why you feel pressure. Like, why on earth do we feel pressure? But you do. It's weird. It's just that psychology of playing someone real. So it is easier to play the computer. I just enjoy potting balls. As you guys know, I just enjoy potting balls. Just checking on my program. Dog's sitting at the moment, and she's got a frozen bone with some meat paste in it, so she's enjoying trying to get that meat paste out. I'll keep her quiet for a little while I do this video. Now here you've got a choice. You can we pop that in the middle? We can. So I'm going to try and keep it simple, and lament that this is not how I played when I played online, which is really frustrating. But never mind. Such is life. Now here we need to just go. Try and avoid the in off best we can. If I hit the knuckle here, that'll actually work well. I'll probably need to go into them now. Ideally, I want to come through there, open a few of these up. That one there is potentially one I could end up on. Well, actually, ooh, that does actually go, and I probably should play onto it. haven't made the best job. So here we've got to go wide. This is the type of shot online I would definitely leave for somebody. I would have probably messed that up. Now can I pot, oh not B, V. Well, we do have one into the middle. It's getting a little bit tricky now. We've got a 50 break, which is very nice. Oh, took my eyes off that one. That was what I was doing against MC Clarke, and he generally cleared up when I did that. Oh, and C. Juihai, who was the semi-finalist. Obviously, that's not who it is on here, but you missed that one. Yeah, ideally, I would like to create a database where the AI is better, but I've spent a lot of time trying to do it. Oh, that's a pretty horrible shot, isn't it? Yikes. That wasn't good. So we're going to we're 64, there's 67 left, so we're going to play safe. Try and put the white behind the yellow. That's not a good shot. But again, he's got to get that awkward red, he's got to get a black with it. Which is possible. Not when he does that, he now needs snookers. So at this point we're just trying to roll a red in, and that'll be frame number 1 in the rook. That should be it. We win a frame and we get a nice award for that. So what I did do, obviously when I did the pool database, is I increased the skill level. I didn't increase the attributes, I just increased the skill level. So, and gave every player champion shot ideas, if you've seen that on the database. I don't know what difference that makes, but I do intend on eventually somehow making the AI more of a challenge on Snooker, because it's all right, but some players you'll find are very good and others are very poor, and I think C. Juihai is in the poor category so far. You want players to be able to knock in good breaks when they get a chance, not every time, but I'm looking forward to playing, you know, Ronnie, who I had. Obviously every player got made into a top player. I could go through each attribute, but that would be that would be a hell of an undertaking, that one. That would be a lot of work, and I'm not quite sure I've got time to do that. And I did it a while back, yonks ago, and I didn't really see any difference, if I'm honest. But I hope everyone's keeping well. Like I'm not doing like loads of videos, and that's not. I haven't spat the dummy out or anything like that. I've done this now for over 10 years, guys. I'm 42. You know, I kind of. You know, it's hard to keep finding the motivation, but when I sit and do these, I do genuinely enjoy doing them. I just keep finding other things to do. But it's a bit like a comfort blanket in some ways. You know, when I come back to it, I always enjoy it. That is a good shot. Why couldn't I do that when I played in the tournament? Because I choked. I never think I do, but I must do, because I seem to manage to play really bad. Or I definitely feel more nervous. So we're doing well here, 31. I might try and just... These are always tricky because I often hit them too hard. That's okay, but they're easy to get wrong. I want to leave myself an angle here to go into them. Don't want to be straight. So here I think what I'm trying to do is basically come off here, stick into there, and the idea would be that this guy goes into here. Now, as you can see, I got a decent split, because as I open balls up, that's not too bad, but unfortunately not as I planned. But As long as you hit the red, you're okay. Now that's a bad shot. I'm going to have to... no, I could play the green, but I haven't got any angles, so I'm probably going to have to follow through on the blue, pinch the pocket slightly, leave a long red. That hope is straight. It isn't. Right, this has now gone wrong. And if I was playing in real life, I would not be loving life now. No, what do I do here? I can't even get into the red here. I don't think I can even take that shot on because I'm crazy. Trying to make something happen, but I'm 55 points ahead. Right over the knuckles. Oh, that was horrible. Oh wow. And that's how you do that. Been a bit unlucky with the way he left it, but that was a kamikaze shot. Ooh. Ooh. So I'm actually going to try and open the reds up here. Oh, played that badly. Got a little bit fortunate there that I could roll this blue in, pink in. A little bit of side spin there. Pink goes back to the spot, I think. And then, oop, there's a bit of news. Oop, that wasn't what I intended at all. So I'm 63 ahead and there's not that many on, so I'll probably just roll the black in here, just play match snooker, just roll it in and then just play safe, and that should be, I hope, the frame. Oh, nice break, sir. Now that might be really unlucky if that keeps travelling. That's really unfortunate. But gives us a chance to construct a break, which is what we like to do. That's too straight, that's a bad shot. Pinched it slightly. Played it well. Oh, give over, referee. Just look at that again. I thought I played that well. Oh, Jesus. I did that. That was getting done. That was done a lot. That was done a lot in the Worlds. And I usually paid a heavy... You're going to pay a heavy price for that against good players. You just can't afford to do that. And I do that too often. Big downside to my game. That looks good. Followed by that. Now does the black go? No, it does kind of. We're probably better off going in the other direction. Stopping a bit shorter than what we might normally do, just to make sure that we have that. Then we can get that back pocket cleared and proceed from there. I've played better shots than that in my life. That one's alright. That's giving us a chance at a good break now. Possibly a frame winning break if I'm being really critical. Should have hit that harder. I played that because what I'm going to do here is stop the white dead and knock that red out of the way for the pink, I hope. Bit short of pace. So I'll run this third frame again. Oops. Can't get a century, unfortunately. Messed that up. It's probably going to have to leave a long blue here. And Mr. Brown. Never mind. So, that's the right hand side. Last red. We hope we snooker the opponent on the red that's up here. We generally sometimes do, but haven't there. That would be classed as a horrible break. Against a good player would be suffering for a while there. Hoping to glance off the reds here and leave the black into the corner if it goes. I haven't even looked at that. That was let's try and pinch it. Oh, we haven't. Oh, great shot. Where's the black ball? So there's a chance of a few here for the comp. Oh, that was a weird shot. That's a computer shot that often goes very, very wrong. Might hear the dogs pass by to visit, making lots of noise. So I'm going to play this one and try cut this in and go for the blue. Or one of both colours because I've overrun the blue by miles. But the reds are very, very inviting. Dogs near the door now. You hear the bone getting clanked off the. What's that metal thing called at the door? Door rail? So I'll head off for a drink in a minute. So here I'm happy to go into them. Knowing that I had that one in the middle or the one next to pink if I had to. Sort of did it because I knew I had the blue. So I'm in good shape now. Try and mop up the last couple of reds. Probably won the frame, but irritating. Actually, they might play on actually 30, 58. He's going to play on, but he has to. Yeah, he's left that on, so that should be it now. Yeah, frustrated I missed that one. So we win, and we're through to play Ping Yisong in the next round. Eyeing up Milkins probably because he's higher ranked than Walden. But just interesting. It's interesting to go through and see some of the breaks that these players are getting, some of the good ones. As you can see, Tom Ford there. Not sure if this is replicated necessarily in when you play them, but like Mark Williams there, 2 centuries, so we hope that's the case. Nothing really big there. A couple of decent breaks. Me there, I got decent breaks throughout, but nothing special. Milkins decent. Walden very good. Milton McGuire a century. Hicks. Bingham beats Purcell. That's a big match. And lower down we have Trump versus Ping Fei. We have Trump versus O'Sullivan. So let's see. Go down the bottom and see what happened there. O'Sullivan wins 4-1. Crazy. So we're not seeing massive breaks. 138 by Mark Joyce and losers. Tepchaya on new. Dale gets 1 century. Neil Robertson, typically good. Ollie Lyons wins. And Jamie says, yeah, there's a few decent breaks going in. 2 centuries in that match. So, yeah, we'll see. Work in progress, but thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.